Hey, what is up, guys? It's Nova, and welcome back, or welcome to my first Ghost Recon Breakpoint video. This is pretty much a tutorial of how to level up, and yeah, so here we go. So, our first piece of advice is you gotta go to Erewhon or any just sort of, like, this is for people who just got the game, but our first little piece of advice is always go to Erewhon or any bivouac on that case, and if you want to level up to go to the raid, you have to have gear level on. So pretty much, like, you say if you have only like 1 hour or something to play, or because usually I have just a while to play, I guess, but whatever. So always make sure to go onto the shop and go over to here. Now what you want to do, this says minus 21 because I'm already very high enough gear level. What you want to do is get the thing at the top always here, and make sure you save enough skull credits by killing some people like Sentinel or Wolves if you can, and always make sure to just discover new blueprints and stuff. As you can see, I have a lot of pistols and all that over here. I honestly think it's pretty nice. So yeah, and the next thing we have to do is go to preparations and do any of these. Resources gives you boost, and weapon review gives you 20% accuracy. This is really good for leveling up. Use resources. You could use any of these other ones if you want to, I guess. So yeah. And moving on to the next part, always make sure that your gear level stuff is, you know, usually on average. The reason why mine are not really that much right now is because, well, the reason why is because I use these to do the raid, and once you reach level 250 or so, then you start to, you know, not level up and not get anything above 252 maximum. Like you could see right over here, I got a Pathfinder vest. These are for killing Gargoyle, and this one's for killing Quantum Computer. I did that today, and you know, the new event, there's a lot of customization and all that. And yeah, so again, back to the shop. What you want to do is just also keep buying stuff from here if you are purely just doing this for leveling up. And for leveling up purposes, I suggest, you know, raiding wolf bases. The way I got up to 150 personally was, you know, going to, let's see on the map over here. My first way of leveling up was going over to, right over to Smuggler Coves, and then this place called Outpost Red Tiger. And Red Tiger is honestly really good, but what you want to do is turn off your gear level. That's what one of my friends told me, and it leveled me up a lot. Like, just do it and log out and then log back in and stuff like that. But since now, it's really good now, is because Golem Island is open for exploration and all that, which is really good, honestly. So yeah, and also one thing that always lets you level up for people that don't want to spend much money on the game is this stuff right over here. This is the whole entire episode 1 and all that. So yeah, whatever. And if you have enough time or have enough money, or you know, just have a bit of spare cash in your account, you should buy episode 2 and 3. This one was about Splinter Cell and all that, and this one was about taking down Sentinel and the Boat Arc, which were like kind of like a division of the Wolves. And speaking of that, we go over to the skill tree. I have 41 skill points. The reason why is because there's nothing else to buy. I literally bought everything here, but you should buy a lot of these. One of the ones you should buy first is night vision. This is very useful all the time, especially if you have darkest night on, and darkest night is honestly just beautiful. You should honestly get these two as well, because these give you 2 extra perk slots, which are gonna come in handy. And hold on, my game just crashed.
Later. 6.5 hours later.
I hate whenever being an arrow on and that thing crashes. It's pretty annoying.
3 weeks later. $2,000 years later.
Wow, that's grade 69%. How funny. Make sure you have one thing that I like to do is recon mastery. Every single time you hit an enemy with your get really useful. And one is especially a big fan of pistols that plus damage using a handgun. XP bonus.
Will be damn pleased to know you're here.
And another one is if you go back to the skill tree, one of the good things you should do is level up your classes, because you get some cool golem rewards, which are pretty nice, honestly. My first class I ever leveled up to the max was Assault. I really like the Assault challenges and stuff. The challenges sometimes get stupid, so I suggest taking a look at some guides or other stuff, or I may make a guide eventually, but I don't think I can. But whatever. Field Medic is good if you just want to revive your teammates. It's really useful, especially in Ghost War, but I don't play that. Don't play Ghost War. It's not fun. And plus, anyway, they already released all that in the store. So, yeah. Panther is good for CQCs and all that. Sharpshooter if you're a sniper. And all these three, you could do some stuff. Pathfinder, you get one of those flying drones in the sky. Engineer, you get a defense drone and could supply your teammates with a ammo. And Echelon is really good for stealthing, and that's what I'm trying to max out right now. So yeah. So pretty much this is, I guess, my tutorial. Just keep following that, and yeah. Make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, and yeah. I'll see you all later. Nova out.